well, anyway, we can show off what Madame Nerissa, Lady Nerissa, uses to keep her skin this gorgeous.
Okay, well, welcome to my skincare routine. So I will be clear also that sometimes some of these products do get swapped out if I run out, or if I just decide if I like it like a sample of something cheaper or like something or another, or if I see something more expensive I want to try. And sometimes there's a few things that vary, but it depends on nighttime, daytime kind of thing. But generally, this is the skincare routine. So the first one we're starting with is toner. Toner is very important for your skin. So after you cleanse, you go in with the toner, and you can just cleanse with water if you haven't been wearing anything or haven't been doing anything. It's very simple. But obviously, you know, like an actual face wash.
This one looks
and then
fancy.
Toner. It's not.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Do you think the green tea in it kind of wakes up your skin because green tea has caffeine in it?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit, and that's kind of the purpose of toner, too. So I definitely feel like it gives me a little bit of a boost in that sort of way. Generally, I feel like it doesn't bring in moisture to my skin, though, but it does bring in a little bit, obviously, because it's wet. Then, after that, you use a serum. I've been through a plethora of serums. This is just the one I'm using right now, which is by The Ordinary. It's a, like, hyaluronic acid one. Not only is it feel very moisturizing, but I also think that if I'm correct, hyaluronic, it does something really good for your skin.
Yeah, it youthens it. It makes it youthful.
Yeah. So always having some sort of serum between, very good for you, very helpful. Then after that, just to kind of dry my skin out a little tiny bit, I use a facial spray. This one can be intense for some people because it's witch hazel.
Witch? You're witch?
It dries?
Witch?
Yeah.
Dries
So both the green tea toner and the ordinary serum, or any combination of those can usually bring, for me, because I sometimes can be kind of oily, they bring a little bit too much moisture into my skin, so using the facial mist. Honestly, I think this one doesn't dry me out that much, but I put it on top. Don't ask me what it does. I don't know.
When you put that moisture on your face and all that, doesn't it, like, after a few minutes dry anyway?
Well, here's the next part of the skincare routine, which I will explain. So I use Cetaphil as my moisturizer, and did you know moisturizer actually does not moisturize your skin necessarily?
Look at
It actually locks in the moisture of the previous things that you have on it. So if you just come out of the shower, your skin's going to be kind of moisturized, quote unquote, at the moment. Then putting on the actual moisturizer right after a shower is going to help lock in some of that extra moisture. So really, that's what the moisturizer is doing.
Who taught you that?
Lots and lots of dermatologists talking about skincare.
If you haven't showered, you're supposed to, like, rinse your face, like, put water on your face before you do moisturizer. Never apply it to dry skin.
Yeah.
Sugoi, moisturize the moisturization. I didn't know that. That's crazy. So the Cetaphil is a
needs a better name.
Yeah.
This is a lawsuit.
Moist locker. Moist lock in.
Yeah.
Lock the fuck in.
Moisture locker.
My last one, I actually just put one of the face oils I have, but I have multiple. But I didn't remember the brand because I got them in, like, kits and stuff. Because I don't go out of my way to buy face oil. This I actually only use at night. So after doing that, you can lock in and also add extra moisture at the end for sleep by either, I just use face oil, but if you really wanted to, you could also just rub Vaseline all over your face.
What?
Vaseline. That's called slugging.
Can it clog your pores?
No.
Slugging?
Slugging.
Slugging.
Like slug.
Rubbing your face in Vaseline is called slugging? Why is there a term for it?
It looks like slug.
Yeah, you look like a slug. You go to
slug
sleep
was on your face.
with it on it, and it kind of keeps the moisture
like
locked in and adds a bit. Yeah.
No, it looks like a slug was, like, on your face.
Yeah.
Would you still love me if I was a slug?
Yes.
If a slug was on your face?
Both. You. Wait.
Yeah, I just
So
wouldn't touch you.
you use one of them right before you sleep, but the rest is like your start into a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. So the last one, the face oil, is only used at bedtime. If I'm actually going out somewhere, that would be replaced. I forgot to get a picture of it. I'm so sorry. With sunscreen. So
yeah.
after the moisturizer, I give
Important.
my skin like
After the moisturizer.
10, 15 minutes to relax and absorb some of the moisture.
Honestly, I think I've seen the Ordinary products from several members on this podcast now.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I will say sometimes if you use them wrong, then they're not good. But if you're using them correctly, they're really, really good.
Oh. I'm still a little bit
How do people
surprised
use them
about the-
incorrectly?
Well, so for example, they have a toner, but like as to where like the green tea fresh toner that I use is good for daily use. Their toner, I forget what product it has in it, but it has something added that actually really does not make it good for daily use because it's actually a bit exfoliating on top of everything. So, well, it's good to have an exfoliant. Sometimes they can be a little bit intense on your skin. So, again, I don't remember the exact specifics because I don't use it on anything but my lips, which is a weird place to use toner on. But, sorry, tangent. You can use certain kinds of toners on your lips to exfoliate them. And then if you have like Welleda, if you know that brand, like their skin and food moisturizer, like deep moisturizer, you put that on and just let it melt into your lips and your lips will be super duper freaking moisturized.
I've asked the chat to ask you questions. One of them is, I don't know if she would know, but what about using moisturizer on bearded skin? Do you know?
I've never had a beard, but you should just because you are a man and just because you have a beard does not mean you shouldn't moisturize your skin. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit difficult because you do have a beard in the way, but your skin underneath will suffer.
Okay.
Good luck.